A very good day to everyone. I am thrilled to welcome you all to our July monthly meeting. Therefore, I would like to say thank you for taking the time to be here, especially with the recent hustle and bustle in the office as we work with new investors. Let's give a round of applause to everyone. Yes, very good job with your hard work in building this company's success. Now, let's go over the agenda for today. Before we dive in, could I ask everyone to introduce themselves since I've noticed some new faces in the room?
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Mr. Is, and I just transferred here from our HQ in Johor Bahru. And I am the new safety manager for this company. And nice to meet all of you.
Okay, nice to meet you too, Mr. Is. So everybody, this is our new safety manager from Johor Bahru, Mr. Is. And my name is Ismail Izzuddin. I am the chairman for today's meeting.
And hello, my name is Nurin Batrisha. I'm the secretary, and you guys can call me Mrs. Tisha.
Hi everyone, and Mr. Is. I'm Mr. Ahmad, and I'll be your HR manager.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Is. My name is Shamil Irfat, and I am the IT manager for this company.
Nice to meet you, everyone. My name is Damia binti Abdul Manaf, and you can call me Miss Damia, and I'm the finance manager.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Adam. You can call me Mr. Adam. I am the marketing manager.
Right, thank you everyone for your introductions. Now let's move on to our next agenda. Next, Mrs. Tisha, our secretary for today. Before we proceed, could you please let us know if anyone is absent today?
Yes, thank you, Chairman. I've been notified that there are two people who are unable to attend today's meeting. Mr. Zul is absent due to a fever, and Miss Rani is currently attending an urgent meeting with our investor in Johor Bahru.
Right, thank you very much for that, Ms. Tisha, for the update. Let's ensure we catch up on today's discussions later. So if there is no other updates, shall we proceed?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay, so Mrs. Tisha, would you mind briefly summarizing the main points of our last meeting, please, on September 30th, so that we are all in the same page for today's meeting?
Sure, I'll now review the key point from the minutes of our last meeting. So in our last meeting, with the addition of new PCs and laptops, we addressed the performance issue regarding our interns and employees using company devices for personal activities during work hours, such as downloading and playing games. This behavior has shown a lack of responsibility towards professional ethics. To address this, we have established the following guidelines. First, personal use limitation. Employees may only use office gadget or technology for personal use during scheduled breaks or after completing their assigned tasks. Second, monitoring and accountability. All activities on company devices are subject to monitoring. Employees should be aware that the company has the right to review usage logs to ensure compliance with this policy. And the third one is penalty for violation. Any employee caught using company devices for personal activities during work hours will face penalty, which may include a verbal warning for the first offense, a written warning for the second offense, and further violation may result in disciplinary action, including potential termination, depending on the severity and the frequency of the infractions. We believe that adhering to this guideline will help us all maintain professionalism and ensure that our technology is used effectively.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Tisha, for that. So, does anyone have any amendments or corrections to the minutes?
So, Mr. Chairman, I would like to propose an amendment to the guideline. As an IT manager, my role involves setting up laptops and desktop for users. After we implement the guideline, I still frequently receive complaints about this device getting filled with virus and spam due to misuse. This often happens because users treat them like personal computers. When these devices are returned for repairs, I've seen all kinds of inappropriate and embarrassing content that users have viewed, downloaded, or purchased. The reality that the reality is that laptops are company property and management has the right to monitor all activity on them. Even if you are not doing anything unethical, using company device for personal reasons can lead to serious consequences. Companies have let employees go for less, so I urge everyone to think carefully about their choices. To prevent these issues, I propose that we amend the guideline to prohibit any personal use of company device. Many employees and interns download large games that slow down our computers significantly, which impact everyone's productivity. So let's prioritize using this resource exclusively for work to ensure a smooth and efficient work environment.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Shamil. I strongly agree with this view as well. A very thorough observation. I do believe improvement does need to be made for the guideline. Now, is there anyone who would like to second the motion?
Chairman, I would like to second the motion.
Okay, then the motion is passed. Now, Mrs. Tisha, would you mind amending our current guideline?
Yes, Chairman. Thank you, Mr. Shamil. I will make the necessary amendments to the guideline.
Yes, thank you very much for that. Any other amendments or changes to be made? No? All right then. Seeing no other members would like to make amendments, can someone propose that the minutes be passed as a true record?
Mr. Chairman, I propose that the minutes be passed as a true record.
Is there a second?
I second the motion.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Damia. Okay, so now the motion is passed. Now let's move on to the fourth item, which is matters arising out of the minutes. Is there any matters arising from anybody?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. There is one significant concern that has been brought to my attention, and it is about the dissatisfaction among employees regarding the new guidelines limiting personal use of company devices. There are several team members expressed that without the access to entertainment, their work experience has become less enjoyable. And I believe that it is essential for us to consider employee morale and well-being, especially since we aim to maintain a positive workplace culture.
I couldn't agree more. It is a valid point. Mr. Ahmad, a balanced approach could enhance employee satisfaction while maintaining the integrity of our environment. Perhaps we could consider creating a specific lounge area where employees can unwind, play games, or engage in either leisure activities during their breaks.
I agree, and it's crucial that any entertainment options don't interfere with our productivity. We should also ensure that these areas are monitored and that the devices used are secure from another potential misuse.
We might need to assess the budget for creating such spaces, but it could be a valuable investment in boosting employee morale. I believe that in the long run, this could even reduce burnout and increase productivity.
Okay, thank you very much for all these brilliant ideas. Let's compile these ideas and explore how we could implement them effectively. But for now, we would need to move on to our next agenda, which is special business regarding the proposed team bonding short vacation. Mr. Ahmad, would you mind presenting our proposal that we talked about yesterday regarding the root causes of the low performance and disengagement issues of our employees?
All right, thank you, Mr. Chairman. We have received some complaints and reports from our employees, including our interns, about the tension between staff in the workplace. Our investigation revealed that the interns, and in some cases, between departments and seniority levels, are also emerging, resulting in divisions. Interns and new employees, in particular, feel isolated, and it's affecting their ability to collaborate and work effectively within their teams. So, to overcome this issue, I propose organizing a 2-day, 1-night team bonding vacation. This vacation will focus on team building activities and stress relieving leisure time, allowing employees, new employees, and even interns to bond in a relaxed environment outside of the office. By randomly assigning team groups from different departments, we can encourage communication and teamwork. So the goal is to create an inclusive culture and improve workplace relationships.
I see. Okay, thank you very much for that, Mr. Ahmad. That's a very strong proposal. However, before we discuss any further, does anyone have any immediate questions or suggestions regarding this?
Yes, Chairman. I have some question for Mr. Ahmad. Where exactly do you plan to organize this event, and will employees need to be involved?
Thank you for the question, Mrs. Tisha. So for the location, we're looking at Tanjung Ru Resort in Langkawi as one of the top spots. It's this beautiful and peaceful beachside resort where we can do a mix of fun team building activities like beach games, kayaking, and even bonfire at night. Plus, it's a great place for everyone to just relax and enjoy being out of the office. As for who's coming, we're planning to include everyone, including employees and also interns. The idea is to make sure we all get a chance to bond, especially between different departments and different levels. Of course, if there are any budget or logistical issues, we'll make adjustments, but we want it to be as inclusive as possible so everyone can enjoy the experience and connect together.
Yes, Mr. Ahmed, Tanjung Ru Resort sound like an excellent choice for both relaxation and team building. Could you share more details about the activities you are planning for the trip? So it will be interesting to hear about specific team building exercise or recreational events you have in mind. And are you considering a mix of outdoor activities like the ones you mentioned, like beach volleyball, raft building, or are there also indoor activities or workshop plans?
All right, thank you for the question, Mr. Is. Yeah, we've got some really fun outdoor activities planned to make most of Tanjung Ru's beautiful beach. We're going for a mix of relaxed and team-focused events. So for starters, we'll have a raft building challenge where teams will work together building rafts and race them. It should be a great way to get people collaborating and having a few laughs. We're also planning a sandcastle building competition. It is a totally light-hearted, but it'll be fun to see everyone's creativity and competitive side come out. Next, we'll have a mini beach Olympics with games like beach volleyball, tug of war, and also relay races. It's all about getting people to work together while having a good time. And last but not least, on the last night, we'll have a bonfire and barbecue on the beach. And everyone can just chill, enjoy some good food, and hang out around the fire. So it'll be a nice, relaxed way to end the bonding trip.
Okay, Mr. Ahmad. So regarding safety, especially for water-related activities, are there any specific safety measure in place? For example, will there be lifeguard or trained personnel on site for activities like raft building or any other water sports? It's important to ensure that participants have life jackets, proper briefing, and emergency protocol.
That's a really important point, and I'm really glad you brought it up. The great thing about Tanjung Ru Resort is that they're already well equipped with safety measures for all their water-related activities. They have trained personnel and lifeguards on site to monitor our event, especially during activities like the raft building challenge. The resort also provides life jackets and ensures that all participants are properly geared up. Even though the resort has us covered, we still need to take extra precautions beforehand.
So that's reassuring to know the resort is handling safety, but we will have our safety team step in as well to make sure everything runs smoothly. The safety team We'll work alongside the resort to provide extra precautions and make sure everyone is well prepared and safe for each activity. It's important that everyone feels comfortable and can enjoy themselves knowing we have got their safety covered.
That's a good idea though, but we're a bit concerned about the budget. Miss Damia, based on your review, do you think we have enough allocation for the trip since we just used most of it for renovation?
Based on our previous experience with team bonding at the Tanjung Ru Resort, I've gathered some insights into the costs involved. Given our current financial situation, we need to be cautious with our expenses. But I believe we can make this vacation work with a few adjustments. So let's break down the proposed budget into three main categories: accommodation, transportation, and catering. Based on my survey, for the accommodation, the Tanjung Ru Resort charges 150 ringgit per night for one room. Since we typically have 2 to 4 people sharing each room, we would need about 10 rooms for 30 people, bringing the total to 1,500 per night. And regarding transportation costs, we have two options to consider, which are bus rental, which would cost approximately 300 ringgit for a return trip for the entire team. Besides that, we also provide options for carpooling, with estimated gas costs around 100 ringgit if we use personal vehicles. As for the activities, we have the bonfire and barbecue, beach treasure hunt, and raft building challenge. We estimate the total cost to be around 725 ringgit. While for the catering, we can choose to go with full dinner catering, which would cost about 25 ringgit per person, totaling to around 750 ringgit for 30 people. As an alternative, I believe we could consider a potluck for breakfast and lunch, with an estimated budget of 300 ringgit for supplies. This approach not only helps us reduce costs, but also offers a great way for the team to bond, as everyone can contribute a dish. Based on my calculations, opting for potluck meals, we can significantly reduce our catering expenses. If each team member contributes, this approach can save us up to 500 ringgit compared to fully catered meals. So the total estimated cost for our team bonding vacation, including accommodation, activities, transportation, catering, and potluck supplies, will amount to 3,575 ringgit. Before we go further, I would like to confirm with the Human Resource Department if everyone is available on 13 December, as I need to make sure it works for the entire team before finalizing anything.
Okay, from the data I've received, so far all the schedule during the suggested date, most of them will be free without any special events or meeting. However, I still need confirmation from all department right here in this meeting.
Is everyone free?
We're free.
We're free.
We're free.
Okay, thank you very much for the response, and thank you to Mrs. Damia and Mr. Ahmad. A very in-depth survey there. It seems that every department will be free and able to join on that date. Therefore, I think this program will be more than possible to be organized. But at the same time, I would like to hear others' opinions as well regarding this program, from the marketing manager and IT manager. Do any of you want to recommend anything or give additional feedbacks?
Yes, Chairman, I would like to propose a collaboration between the marketing and IT departments for the upcoming team bonding event. We are thinking about creating a video to showcase the important moments from the event, and we believe that the IT's technical skills could greatly improve the quality of this project. Mr. Shamil, would your team be interested in working with us on this?
That is an actually interesting suggestion, Mr. Adam. We would definitely be interested in collaborating on this. IT has the necessary tools and experience to assist with capturing and editing the event highlight. I believe this would add great value, not just in documenting the event, but also in promoting our team spirit and company image.
That's wonderful to hear. We like to combine both photos and videos to create a memorable recap of the day. If IT could assist with the editing and add some visual effects, it would enhance the final product. Additionally, we could consider using drones for aerial shots, especially during activities like the banana boat ride.
Yes, that would be achievable. Our team can handle the video editing and can certainly incorporate visual effect. We can also arrange to use drones to capture aerial footage. This would give the final video a unique perspective, especially for dynamic activities like water sports. It it will enhance the overall production quality.
That's great. The drone footage will definitely bring a dynamic touch to the video and help us engage our audience on social media. Could we also rely on your team to assist with sorting through the raw footage and creating shareable clips after the event?
Yes, absolutely. We can manage the post-production process, including editing the footage into short, shareable clips. This will ensure that the best moment of the event are showcased effectively on social media. Additionally, I propose creating a highlight reel that captures the essence of the event for both internal and external audience.
That sounds like a great plan. A highlight a highlight reel would provide a quick and impactful overview of the day. We also thought about integrating some interactive technology during the event. Could the IT team assist in setting up a live photo sharing platform where participants can upload photos in real time?
Yeah, we can certainly implement that. A live photo sharing platform would allow participants to engage in real time, creating a shared stream of memories. It would foster engagement during and after the event, ensuring that everyone feels involved and connected.
I love that idea. A live photo sharing platform would already bring everyone together in real time, making it easy to capture and share those memorable moments. Plus, it shows that we prioritize team bonding, which can really enhance our company's image. It's a great way to let everyone feel connected and involved, and it reflects our commitment to building a strong collaborative culture.
Wow, these are all really great ideas, and I'm very thankful for everyone that's contributing to make this team bonding a success.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Superb teamwork from our management. And before that, can I confirm the total estimated costs for our team bonding vacation, please, including accommodation, activities, transportation, catering for dinner, and potluck supplies?
Okay, for accommodation, activities, transportation, catering for dinner, and potluck supplies, it will cost around 3,575 ringgit. For potluck, I suggest we choose a variety of budget-friendly dishes that are easy to prepare, such as fruits, sandwiches, roti canai, muffins, and etc.
Oh, and also, before we move on, I would like to inform that our team is also planning on one more surprise activity on the last day, which is a lucky draw.
That sounds like a fantastic idea, but I'm afraid we are working with a pretty tight budget for the lucky draw activity. We might need to hold off on it for this trip.
Yeah, that's understandable. But I don't think we need to spend much. It's just a small lucky draw, nothing too fancy, just for a bit of fun and some cool little keepsakes to remember the trip by.
Yeah, I agree with Mr. Ahmad. I believe lucky draws can create more memorable moments.
How about instead of a lucky draw, we organize a secret Santa gift exchange? It allows everyone to participate without putting extra burden on the budget, as each person can use their own money for the gift. Also, it creates a fun and personal way to bond, show appreciation for each other. It's a great opportunity for team members to get to know one another better.
That sounds good too. Instead of using the company's funding, they can find the prize on their own.
I see. I like both of the options. Both are good options. However, we have divided opinions or suggestions here. Therefore, is there anyone who would like to propose a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I would like to motion for a voting, and the option will be between Lucky Draw and also Secret Santa.
All right, fair enough. I have acknowledged the motion. Is there any second?
Chairman, I second the motion.
Everyone else agree on this motion?
I agree.
Okay, fantastic. So, well said. The motion has passed. Now we will enter the voting session. So first of all, for the lucky draw activity, if you agree to this activity, please raise up your hand. And if you agree to Secret Santa, please raise up your hand. Okay, with a total of 4 votes and capturing the majority votes, the Secret Santa activity will be implemented in the program. Thank you very much, everyone.
I believe choosing Secret Santa would help us save on costs, as it is a more budget-friendly choice than a lucky draw, since we can set a spending limit for gifts.
I see. It seems that we are all clear about each other's role during the program, and the preparation seems to be on the right track. Could we maybe bring this matter up again in the next meeting? Mr. Ahmad, do you mind being the person in charge for this program, since you are the one who proposed it?
Yes, I'd love to be, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Wonderful. I just want to express my gratitude for all departments working on this program. Now, before we close this discussion, I would like Ms. Tisha to prepare the paperwork and also send an email to all of our employees about this program so they can log their dates.
Sure, Mr. Chairman. I will complete all the paperwork as soon as possible. The email will be sent by the end of this week so that all the employees involved will be prepared. To all departments, if there are any update about the program, please contact me anytime.
Okay, everyone take note of that. Thank you very much, Ms. Tisha. Well then, that is settled. I will now close this discussion for now, and can we continue to other business?
Yes, Chairman. I think there's a significant issue for us in marketing because our marketing business is really weak. This is primarily due to limited funding, which restricts our ability to invest in effective marketing strategies, including collaborations with public figures.
We apologize for the inconvenience and understand the importance of strengthening our marketing efforts. We will work to relocate some budget for marketing to help enhance our branding and support effective strategies.
I agree with that. Previously, we used to hire external freelancer for editing and branding work. But with the current budget constraint, we have been exploring ways to cut costs. Our team in the IT department actually has the skills to handle the editing in-house. So we suggest taking over that role. This way, we can save the company money while still delivering high quality results. By keeping it internal, we can work more closely with the marketing department, make quicker adjustment, and ensure the content fits our brand perfectly. It's a smart move to make the most of our resource and support the company goals.
That sounds like a real smart push. By using our IT team's skills for editing, not only are we cutting costs, but we are also strengthening collaboration between departments. Also, as I am concerned about the possibility that our new product information might get leaked, keeping things internal lets us maintain a personal touch and full control over the quality.
I see. I think we should discuss this problem or issue in our next meeting. So the next item is date, time, and place of the next meeting. I propose that we do our next meeting on exactly 1 month from now on the 4th of October 2025. Everyone agree with that?
Yes, Chairman.
Yes,
Yes,
Chairman.
Chairman.
Okay, that is wonderful. And the time will remain the same as today's meeting, and it will be held via Zoom meetings as well. Is that okay?
That's
Okay,
fine.
Chairman.
Okay.
Okay,
Good. Therefore, it is decided that the next meeting will be held on the 4th of October, the same time as today in the via Zoom. Since we have discussed most of the things in this meeting clearly, I would love it if someone would motion for this meeting to be adjourned.
I motion for the meeting to be adjourned, Chairman.
Thank you very much for that. Is there any second? Okay, wow. It seems like everybody agrees. Okay. Therefore, our meeting is officially adjourned. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending today's meeting. See you later. Take care and Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you,
Waalaikumsalam.
everyone.
Salam.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you, everyone.